Hello out there and welcome to English Teacher Plays. We're here with Wandering Trails, a hiking game, which is a new game. It's on Steam. I actually think it came out about a month ago. But full disclosure, I did receive my copy of the game for free from the developer, and I guess we're going to get into it. Use headphones for a better experience. Sure. I'm ready. I'm ready for the better experience. Okay. Okay. So we've got... Can we jump? We can jump a little bit. Oh, we can jump over that. Okay. So where are we going, though, is the question. It's very dark. So there's a tower, and there's a tower. So they both lead to a tower. All right, well, let's just go for a run, I guess, up to the tower. Can we go off the trail? What happens if we go off the trail? The flowers blink in and out. Oh, these are pretty flowers. We're off in the wilderness now. The blinking flowers is very weird. Yeah. Alright. So normally in a game like this, we would have hit an invisible wall. Oh, those are weird mountains, man. And they sort of like lean over us. That's pretty. I like this. These orange fields, they're kind of nice. I mean, I don't know what we're doing. There doesn't seem to be any sort of reason for us to be here. It's just a trail. We're just going hiking. So, I mean, maybe that's all that a game needs to be, is us going hiking. So the game said best with headphones, but there's like very little sound feedback. Yeah. Oh, we found the invisible wall. Cool. So we found the edge. Fantastic. Sometimes I feel... Oh, what are we doing? We're glitching up the mountain. We're glitching up. We're glitching. Let's go. Yes. This is what I live for, is breaking the game. Making our way up this mountain. Oh, are we stuck now? No, we're moving. We're going. Yep. We found the secret hack to climbing the mountain. Yep. I'm just using this as perspective to make sure that we're still moving. I will climb all the way up this mountain. It is my goal. I think we're actually walking now. Oh. Oh, we stopped walking up the mountain now. But we did make it up this far. Oh, there's lightning or something. Okie dokie. I mean... Sure. Hard to tell. I think we've reached the end of where we can get to from here. So I'm wondering if there's a fall damage. Seems like there doesn't seem to be fall damage. Oh, that rain is quite loud, isn't it? And the thunder, quite loud as well. Whee! Bunk. No fall damage. That's good. It is now raining and thundering. Okay, now I have to turn it down. Alright. Well, there was no sound feedback before, now there's too much sound feedback. But we are well and truly lost in the hills, because I decided to go adventuring, as is my wont. I'm just going to turn it down in my earballs as well. I turn it down for you guys, but it doesn't turn it down for me. I have to turn that down on my headphones. Alright, so what are we up to? We're not following any paths, because, I don't know, I guess I decided that that was the wrong thing to do. Except for, we found the path. Great. Nice. Nothing I like better than walking around on a mountain path. Alright, so... Right. So some of the assets don't really load in that well, which, yeah, seems bad, but that's okay. I guess we'll follow the path. How are you guys out there? You doing well? It's my weekend, so I'm playing through some of my back catalog here. I get offered a lot of games, so I get a lot of games gifted to me, and I don't always get through them as appropriately as I should, or as fast as I should, because I want to make time for games that I don't get gifted to me as well, because if I'm just playing games that are gifted to me, I'm not investing anything in it, and you know, I might miss out on some really good gems, but there is a limited amount of time in my life for playing video games, a very limited amount of time. I am very busy with work and stuff, so I do try and do one every day. I know the last week or two I've been a little bit slack. I've been doing not one every day, and I apologize for that. Sorry if you guys were looking forward to your daily dose of English Teacher Plays and missed out because I did not upload. But that's a thing, you know? I get tired, hanging out with the family. I've been watching Rome with my son, and Rome's an amazing show. If you're into shows like The Witcher or Game of Thrones and stuff, you can thank Rome for paving the way for prestige, high-end, high-concept television shows. It's a fantastic, beautiful show that sort of covers the rise of Julius Caesar and then subsequently Octavian and his rise. And spoiler alert, Caesar doesn't make it. Yeah. It just doesn't quite, you know, make it all the way to the end. Now I'm wondering, why is there vignetting on the bottom? I don't understand the vignetting. Is that to, like... Is that to be similar to what your eyes might do? I don't know. So, I feel like we've lost the trail. And now we're wandering through the fields and forests looking for some content. And so far we have found no content. There was a wolf howling before, so that was cool. Oh, there's a bear or something. Can we fight the bear? Oh, he doesn't interact with us. He's just here. Okay, so there is a bear. We found a bear. But I guess that you'd call that barely any content. Yeah, I came up with that all by myself. If you need me to write your jokes, let me know. What are these lines over the... It's like someone... It's like the asset is like a weird vector drawing that someone forgot to crop the other part of it out. I don't know. Because they all have it, right? So they all have that same little line on the top. That's really weird. Is this a path? I don't know. Oh, it crashed. Yep, it fully crashed. Fantastic. Alright, well, I guess that's a good place to leave it. Let's go look at the description and see what the game has to say for itself. Alright, Wandering Trails is a peaceful experience adventuring for a hike in the great outdoors. There are no goals, enemies, jump scares, or achievements. There's only you, nature, and your trusty old camera. Okay, except it didn't tell me how to use the camera. It currently costs $6.29. The goal of Wandering Trails is to give you a brief escape from your daily routine or stressful day, and let you relax and experience the beauty of nature from within your home. There are no goals or rules, no hand-holding or markers on the horizon. You're free to explore this little world in any way you want and play as much or as little as you want. I mean, I'm free to play as much as little as I want of any game, you know? Beautiful nature, nearly 20 square kilometers to explore, procedural weather, dynamic lighting, a camera to capture the memorable moments, a variety of animals you can come across. So let's have a look at the reviews. So looks like ZackStore99 has got here before I got here. Looks, feels, and plays like a zero to low effort asset flip of a Unity asset forest map. Yeah, if you really want a walking simulator like this, check out any of the Drizzle games. I have played some Drizzle games, they're pretty fun. Other people seem to have liked it. The game was made from the heart. The game does transport you on a hiking trail, a journey, to a place that you may have been to before, if you're an outdoors type person. The environment does put my imagination to one of the many parks and forests that I have been to in my life. There is a sense of being disconnected from the humdrum of the world and puts you in a place of nature and beauty. Okay, we're going to stop reading that because it's pretty tedious. Wandering Trails is a walking simulator where you wander in a national park. If you like relaxing walking simulators where your only goal is to explore, then I recommend this new title, Wandering Trails, a hiking game. Alright. This is a nice game I spent some time in. I enjoyed my relaxed, peaceful, fast walk in nature, explored several locations, and even found a lookout when night fell. The park is way bigger than I expected, and I still have a lot of ground to cover, which I will do for sure. I did miss birds, though. Maybe they are there and I didn't notice them. Can't really tell. The maps were a bit unreadable for me, and most I saw didn't really show where I was or where I started. Honestly, that doesn't matter at all. The adventure itself does. Game has a lot of potential, needs more work. Yeah, so... the way that a game like this succeeds is by having things to discover. It doesn't have to have a goal. It doesn't have to have like a quest or a narrative or anything like that. But if you're going to make an exploration game that's just a walking simulator, it needs to have more than one bear that I can discover, you know? There needs to be something magical for me to find, or a nest, or, you know, I get to see a bird doing something cool, or, you know, there just needs to be something for me to, something to reward me for exploring. I'm not saying I need to grind levels or anything like that. I'm saying that maybe that bear sits down and he's eating a pot of honey or something. You know, it's something that I would actually want to take a picture of, not a bear that doesn't react to me. That's the other thing, is that given that the animals don't react to me, I don't actually feel like I'm in the world. I'm just a camera walking around. Not that interesting. And it's horrible dashing up and down mountains at top speed. It's certainly not wandering, nor is it relaxing. The scenery misses being soothing by a mile. And worse still, the devs do not appear to be interested in anything anyone has to ask them, and do not respond. Yep. And there's Zack Stores 1. Right, so let's look at Phlox Studios and see what else they've put out. So they made a game called Mist Hunter, which is in my library, but I don't remember playing, but that's okay. Life in Bunker, Frozen State, Wandering Trails, a hiking game, and Mist Hunter Dumbo. Right. So, yeah, I mean, I guess I don't necessarily agree that it's a low-effort cash grab, but it's not very high effort. And there just really isn't anything in it to make it interesting enough to explore. Walking through a forest is fun in real life because there are usually things to see and do and explore, and I can touch things and I can grab trees and I can look at things, and you know, there's lots of stuff to do. There's just nothing to engage me, nothing to grab me, nothing to make me interested in looking for stuff. I found one bear, there didn't seem to be any birds, I didn't see the wolf or coyote or whatever. Yeah, just nothing there to enjoy. So, probably don't recommend this. You know, you can watch my video and you'll get just as much of enjoyment. And if you want an actual good walking simulator, as Zack Store mentioned, check out Drizzle. It exists. So, I'm going to leave it there. That's Wandering Trails, a hiking game. Thanks for watching. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, leave me a comment down below, and I will see you guys next time. Class dismissed.